Hello and welcome to another video from the Inspiration College. Now guys, in this video what I'm going to look at, as you can see on the screen, Chat GPT. And I'm asking Chat GPT, who are you? Now, I'm not sure if you have heard of Chat GPT, or maybe by now you should have heard of Chat GPT and what it is. And I mean, if you look on YouTube, you would see loads and loads of videos talking about this AI tool. ChatGPT is an AI tool, and it's what people are saying that's going to change things around for online business opportunities, and people who blog, people who want to write sales copies and write codes. It's just a whole lot of stuff, guys. I'm just learning about it because the first time I saw it, I was seeing this Chat GPT on video thumbnails, and I didn't know what it was all about. But then I kept seeing a lot of videos about Chat GPT, and I decided that I'm going to look into it, see what it's all about. And I'm really impressed with it, but I'm not sure, because when something is too good, good to be true, then it's always true. So I'm going to see, how long this will continue with ChatGPT. So in this video, I'm just going to give you, just my take on this. I'm going to show you how you can use it to write a blog article, and what you can do with it. I mean, if you want to learn a lot about this tool, this AI tool, then you can watch other videos on YouTube. But for the Inspiration College audience, if you have never heard of it, I'm going to introduce you to it. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I've used it to write some articles, which I'm going to show you later on in this video. And I'm going to really let you understand fully what ChatGPT is in the next section of the video, so you can get a better understanding of where this video is going. So stay tuned for that. So guys, I'm going to start the video off by showing you a few articles that I've used ChatGPT to write. And the first one I want to look at is this one, which further down in the video I'm going to show you how I constructed this article. And this article also, I ran this through a tool called Quill Bot. So Quill Bot would rephrase the entire article for me. And as we know, we are hearing that Google, is going to clamp down on AI written articles, and you might not have those articles rank on your website. So what I've done, I've decided to rephrase this one, because I'm doing something like a little split test to see what would happen with articles that I've used ChatGPT to write, and upload these articles to my blog. Here, as you can see, this is my blog, and also to rephrase an article written by ChatGPT, and just to compare the views, and just to see what is going to happen to those articles. So this one, I'm going to show you this one further down, how I use the tool to write this one. And this is another article that I've written using ChatGPT, Enagic Multi-Level Marketing Business Opportunity, and its independent distributors. And also, guys, after using the tool to write these articles, I've also used the Plagiarism tool to run the article through it to make sure that, it's original. And of course, the articles are original, but of course, it's written by the AI tool, ChatGPT. So I've done this one also, the best speakers for vinyl high fidelity experience. And of course, I did some keyword research, and like for this particular article, I know that the monthly search is not that bad, and also the competition is low. So that's why I wrote this article, and of course I use ChatGPT to do it. Here's another one. So I'm an affiliate of iSpring. So I've also used ChatGPT to write this article. And as you can see here, obviously I give the article some color by having images and so on. And this is another one, the use of technology. Again, I use ChatGPT to do this one. And I'm going to go to the analytics just to see if I'm getting views on these articles and how they are performing. And here's another one, WhatsApp marketing strategy for 2023. Again, I use ChatGPT to do this one. And then the final one is this one, the dangers of multi-level marketing. I've used a tool to do this one. So if I could quickly go into say one of these articles just to show you what it looks like. And of course, guys, you have to color your articles by adding your images. You have to also optimize your articles. So as you can see, here is this one, WhatsApp marketing strategy for 2023. And as you can see, I have the title here, WhatsApp marketing strategy in 2023. Then you have your introduction. So all of this would be from Chat GPT. As you can see, the outline for the article here, which I would consider to be the table of contents. So Chat GPT provided me with all of this information here, the outline. So you have your introduction, then you have sections, definition of WhatsApp marketing, and you go down the line, advantages of WhatsApp marketing. So actually I would use like these for my H2 headings, and then I would use these like for H3 headings and so on. And of course you have a conclusion. So that's Chat GPT giving me all of this outline. And then what I did was to also ask the tool to just write paragraphs on each of these. So I would get a complete article, and this is what it spits out. Of course, again, I run this through Plagiarism tool to make sure that the article is unique. And of course, it passed the plagiarism test. So as you can see, guys, WhatsApp marketing is one of the most effective and efficient ways to reach a large number of customers quickly. So it's kind of difficult for you to tell that it was written by an AI software, because it reads well. But then, of course, there are tools out there to test AI written content, and if those tools are out there, then obviously Google would have those tools to test your articles to see if it was written by artificial intelligence. And then according to stories going around, you would be penalized for doing that. So let's hope and see, or just let's watch and see what will happen. So of course I have this, and then I have a video. Basically this video is a constructed video from the article. And as you can see, I provided some color for my blog just to make it interesting, to make readers want to stay on the page long. And you have to focus on your keywords again, guys. So like this is my keyword phrase, WhatsApp marketing strategy in 2023. So if you go through this article, you would actually see the keyword phrase. Here is another one here, WhatsApp marketing strategy in 2023. So you want to get your keyword phrase in the first paragraph. And then you continue down the line. Of course, you have like the Yoast plugin, which would help you out. Here is the keyword phrase again. So you can see I'm distributing the keyword phrase throughout the article, so I can rank for that keyword phrase. Again, here you have it here. So that's really not what this video is about. I'm just showing you the article that the tool has written, and then obviously I have images here. So guys, we are going to quickly go to Google Analytics to look at some of these articles. So those articles that I showed you, they are the ones I'm going to look at. So like for this one, WhatsApp marketing strategy. So if we could quickly hop over to Google Analytics. So you can see Google Analytics for the Passive Move blog. And if I scroll down here, then you can see some of the articles I have here. And if I look for, here is this one, we're just looking at WhatsApp marketing strategy in 2023. And as you can see, guys, the views here, so you can see that so far I have like 14 views from the article. Then you have 2 users, then views per user, 7 here. Then you have the average engagement time. It is showing me like 10 minutes and 2 seconds. So the length of time you would have readers spending on that page reading the blog, and you could continue to go and look at these events. So again, here you have another one, the impact of technology on society. This is another one written by the AI tool Chat GPT, and you have 14 views here, 2 users, views per user 7, 27 minutes 39 seconds. So you can see that these articles are getting views. And then the dangers of multi-level marketing, 23 views. So you can see them here, the ones that I just showed you. And if I continue on the other page, you would have some more These are the latest articles. This one, iSpring, creating interactive and engaging online courses with iSpring. So you can see I have 8 views already, and 18 minutes 44 seconds. So right away, Google Analytics telling me that I'm getting views on those articles. So that's really what it is with Chat GPT writing blog articles for you guys. And further down in the video, I'm going to go to Chat GPT and just to show you what the noise is about, because a lot of noise about Chat GPT and how it can make you money, and you have a lot of videos on YouTube telling you what Chat GPT can do for you. So you just have to, really do your research and to see how best you can utilize this tool for the best results, or for the best outcome. So let us go to the next section of the video. So guys, welcome back. So I asked ChatGPT, who are you? And guys, we're going to go to the website to show you how ChatGPT works. But let us just get some understanding of who or what ChatGPT is. So I say to ChatGPT, hello ChatGPT, tell me a little about who you are. And this is a response that ChatGPT gave me. I am a language model developed by OpenAI. I am trained on a massive data set of text and I'm able to generate human-like responses to prompts. I can answer questions, tell stories, and more. I am an AI model, so I can't feel or think, just process information and make predictions based on data that I have been trained on. So I wanted to learn more about ChatGPT. So I say to ChatGPT, tell me more. And this is its response. I am a large language model that uses deep learning to generate text. This means that I am able to understand and respond to natural language input and can produce text that is similar to that written by humans. I am trained on a dataset of billions of words, which allows me to understand and respond to a wide variety of prompts. Some of the specific tasks that I can perform include answering questions, summarizing text, translating languages, and more. Because I am a machine learning model, I get better over time as I continue to learn from new data. And of course, I say thank you, and then ChatGPT respond by saying you are welcome. Let me know if you have any other questions. So guys, you can see that this is a very smart tool. And as I've said before, if you want to really learn more about ChatGPT, then you can do further research online. You have a lot of YouTube videos, but for this video, I'm only going to show you how you can use it to, construct an outline for a blog and to write that blog article, and also to, upload it to your blog. I'm also going to show you how you can use Quill Bot to rephrase that blog article, just so that, Google will not detect that you are using an AI tool to write content. And of course, I'll also show you the blog, that I've uploaded, and, what you can do with this. And again, as I've said, you can learn a lot more from other videos. So thank you for watching this section of the video, and catch you in the next section. Now guys, welcome back to the video. And guys, it's really getting interesting. So what I'm actually doing with these clips, I'm actually showing you what the tool has done for me prior to talking to you just now, so that you can understand fully when we get to the tool, you'll understand fully how it works. So here I ask the tool, which is Chat GPT. I ask the tool, I say, write 5 titles with the key phrase, WhatsApp marketing software. And guys, you remember earlier I showed you that blog article, WhatsApp marketing software. So that's the key phrase I want to use in my blog. I want to rank for that key phrase. So I ask the AI tool to write 5 titles with the key phrase WhatsApp marketing software. And those are the 5 titles you're looking at. The first one is revolutionize your business with WhatsApp marketing software. Number 2, maximize your reach with WhatsApp marketing software. Number 3, effortlessly connect with customers using WhatsApp marketing software. Number 4, streamline your marketing efforts with WhatsApp marketing software. And then number 5, empower your business with WhatsApp marketing software. So guys, as you can see, all 5 titles would actually have the keyword phrase in them. So that's how cool this tool is. And I really like number 1. So number 1 was the title I chose, revolutionize your business with WhatsApp marketing software. And I showed you that article. So the reason I did that first, I want you to really understand what is happening here. So in the next section of the video, I'm going to show you the outline that WhatsApp, that Chat GPT spits out for me. And guys, remember, when you're using this tool, there's no set command, or there's no specific command that you would write for the tool to understand what you're saying. You just have to understand what you want, because whatsoever you put in, like I'm saying, write 5 titles with the key phrase. So you have to make things clear for the tool so that the tool can, give you what you're really asking for. So there's no set command which says you have to use this code to get this information. You just ask, just like you would ask a human being, questions, and you expect to get that particular answer. It's the same thing with this tool. You ask the right questions, then the tool will spit out the right answer. So in the next section, guys, I'm going to show you the outline of the article that Chat GPT spits out for me. So stay tuned for that. So guys, thanks for staying with me and welcome back. So guys, I asked the tool again to, Chat GPT to write a blog outline for me. And as you can see on the screen, that's the blog outline that Chat GPT gave me. So the title, revolutionize your business with WhatsApp marketing software. So actually I would type that into Chat GPT, which I'm going to show you, and then it would spit out what you actually see in the outline for your blog. If you are just going to ask the tool to, write an article and revolutionize your business with WhatsApp marketing software, then it is going to give you so much information and it would all be jumbled up. It's best when you're asking the tool to, write an article for you to start out with the outline. So you have a clear idea of what the article is all about, or what the article is going to be about. So when you actually look at the outline on the screen here, you can see it gives an introduction, and then you have 2 sections under the introduction, like points, explanation of the importance of WhatsApp in today's digital landscape. Then the B section says overview of WhatsApp marketing software and its capabilities. Then you have part 2, key features of WhatsApp marketing software. And it's breaking it down into 4 sections there. That's 4 mini sections, like automated messaging and scheduling, targeted marketing through segmentation, detailed analytics and metrics, integration with other tools and platforms. And then you have the next section, part 3, how to use WhatsApp marketing software for your business. So guys, you can actually use like the introduction, you could have that as an H2 tag on your blog. Then those 2 points, A and B, for number 1. Then you could have that, you could even use that for like an H3 tag or heading, H3 heading, or you could just use them as points. And then part 2, key features, you could have H2 heading there. Number 3, how to use WhatsApp, you could have that as an H2 heading, just like what I did in the blog, and I showed you that blog, and then further down in the video I'm going to show you the entire blog and how it looks. And then you also have like the conclusion. So it really gives you a breakdown, of what your content is going to be like. And the cool thing about this is that what you're looking at on the screen is really your table of contents for your blog or for your article. So you can see the power of this and what you can do with it. And then basically what you're going to do, you're just going to take each section, like the introduction, and then you're going to ask Chat GPT to just to write you maybe a short paragraph for the introduction. Because once you tell the tool what to do, then the tool will do it. And then you're going to ask the tool to, like, part two, where you have the key features of WhatsApp marketing software. You like ask the tool, okay, can you write some information or write 2 paragraphs on automated messaging and scheduling. And you do the same thing for B, write 2 paragraphs for targeted marketing through segmentation, and it will do it for you because it already understands the outline of the blog. So all you need to do, you can easily just copy and paste each section into the tool, and then it would actually just give you the information. You're going to be seeing this further down in the video. So that's how powerful it is, and that's the blog outline for the article. So just stay tuned for the next section of the video. Oh, welcome back, guys. So that's just a blog sample of the entire article that Chat GPT has given me, and as you can see, I ordered it properly. So you have your introduction, you have your overview, so everything that would be in the table of content, then you would have it in the blog. And of course, I'm going to show you the blog. I'm also going to leave the link for my blog, or for this blog, under the description of this video for you to check it out if you want to. But that's just a screenshot of the completed article. And this article, I've run this through Quill Bot to rephrase the article for me. I'm also going to show you, before I did the rephrase, I'm also going to show you a tool that you can use to also detect whether the article is written with an AI software. So I'm going to show you all of that. So all of this section I've showed you so far, guys, from the introduction of the video to this point, is just a build up of what would be coming next, so that you can understand how the tool works, so that when you see the tool working, you will say, oh well, I've seen why that was, all of these clips were done before actually showing you, so that you can fully understand how it works. So let us check out the tool now, guys. Catch you in the next section. So guys, I'm now logging into the Chat GPT website, and of course I'm going to leave the link in the description of the video, so you can log in with your Google account. That's how easy it is, and for now it is free. The tool is free to use. They're in the beta testing stage, so I'm just waiting for it to log in. And guys, that's the dashboard. It's not really that exciting, but that's the dashboard. And you always, sometimes you would see a message saying that the system is overloaded, because guys, you have a number of people using the system. So if you look over to the left, you can see some different functions, not really much going on. But here, as you can see, I'm going to ask Chat GPT to write for me 5 titles. Remember, I showed you the clips earlier, so that thing can be clear for you. So I'm asking the tool to write 5 titles with the key phrase WhatsApp marketing software. So as I told you guys, you don't really have any specific command to give the tool. You just have to explain yourself to Chat GPT what you really want, and the tool will provide that information. So after you have that, just make some corrections there, and then you're just going to click send, and then you're just going to allow Chat GPT to work its magic. So here, as you can see, that's quick. It is giving me the 5 titles for my blog. And guys, as you can see, the 5 titles there. And of course, normally when you have that, you can copy and paste. You have your notepad open, or your Google Docs. I normally use Notepad, so you can copy and paste that information, because you have a lot of people using the system, guys, so sometimes the system would go down. So you have to look out for that, because you have a lot of people using the system. So I'm copying all of those 5 titles, and I'm just going to save them to my trusted Notepad. And of course, I'm going to continue asking or commanding Chat GPT to do more for me. So I really like the first title, so I'm going to copy that title. And of course, I'm going to ask Chat GPT again to, just to provide some more information on that title. So I'm asking Chat GPT to actually write a blog outline for this particular title. And I did not even have to type revolutionize your business with WhatsApp marketing software. I could actually just say write a blog outline for the above, and it would actually understand what I'm talking about. So it's preparing the outline, guys, for my blog. So of course it would take a couple of seconds, and then it would start writing. So as you can see, it's writing the outline for the blog. And this is really amazing because for you to, if you were actually doing this by yourself, it would really take a long time for you to, and a lot of research for you to come up with the outline. And the cool thing about it, as I mentioned earlier, the outline is really the table of content for your blog. And you can see it's reading well. The grammar is okay. You can see it's actually providing that information like a real human being. And that's really the cool thing about it. So guys, now that you have your outline, you can really start to build your blog article from there. So like I actually told you, like I could easily copy the introduction, and then I could ask Chat GPT to provide like maybe 2 paragraphs or a short paragraph, for the introduction, for my blog. And that's actually what I'm writing there. As you can see, please write a short introduction, and on the title. And the cool thing about this is that the keyword phrase, ChatGPT would actually distribute the keyword phrase throughout the article. So I don't have to worry about that. Once you instruct the tool what to do, then the tool will do it for you. And as you can see, the tool is writing an introduction for me. And you could, if you're not satisfied, you could regenerate the introduction. If you want more, you could ask the tool to write more for you. And guys, that's all you need to do. You just copy sections of it and you just paste it in the editor there, and it would actually write the entire blog for you. So you can also read through it to make sure that it's reading well. And as you can see, to be honest, I've written quite a few articles with it, as I showed you earlier. And there's little you have to do in terms of correcting stuff. But of course, because as we heard, Google is going to clamp down on AI written content, then you have to do some more stuff to it. So I'm just going to copy this next section, and then I'm going to ask the tool to write some more information on that. And you're actually just repeating the process. You can scroll down to see where it starts to write. As you can see, it's writing there, and you just repeat the process, copy and paste the different sections, and the Chat GPT will provide you with that information. And you can see, guys, how quick it is. The tool is just pulling information from its database and providing you with that information. And the cool thing about it is that when you run this information or this article through Plagiarism tool, then you almost get 100% original article. So there you have it. It has written that section, and as you can see, what I'm actually doing, I'm just copying and pasting different sections, until I complete the entire outline all the way down to the conclusion. And you want to make sure that you copy, as you're doing your work, you're copying and pasting into your notepad, because you don't know when the system is going to actually go down, because you have a number of people using it now. So you just have to copy and paste the information as quickly as possible. Again, here I'm giving instruction, write some short paragraphs for key features of WhatsApp marketing software. and I'm saying according to the outline above, so it understands fully what the request I'm asking of it. And you can always stop generating, or you can allow it to continue. So you can see, guys, that it's actually writing some more information. And the word count was almost 2,000 words. And you could actually get a lot more words from it. You just have to, give the instruction, and then Chat GPT will really provide you with, the results. But I was satisfied with nearly 2,000 words. I think that's a good blog length for when you're talking about ranking on Google. And of course, as you know, you have to do your SEO. You have to, sometimes if you want to rank on page 1, you have to make sure that you're providing more words than the person on page 1. So, but I'm satisfied with the number of words that the tool has given me. So you can see, guys, it took the different sections and it provided those short paragraphs on them, which is what I actually asked the tool to do for me. So you can actually copy and paste different sections, or you can just have a combination. You can instruct the tool to just write paragraphs on all the sections under that particular heading. So like how to use WhatsApp marketing, I could easily ask the tool just to write short paragraphs for just that particular section. Instead of copying and pasting different sections, I could just ask the tool to all at once just to provide that kind of information. So here I'm having another command. I'm saying write some short paragraphs again. So instead of taking all of those separately, I would instruct Chat GPT to just write short paragraphs for just that particular section. And again, as I told you, it's quite clever. It knows exactly what I'm asking. So it's going to write short paragraphs for just that particular section, how to use WhatsApp marketing software for your business. So you would give it the instruction, and then ChatGPT would do its thing. So there you have it. It's continuing to write that information for you. And what I'm actually going to do, guys, I'm not going to, because this video would be very, very long, so I'm not going to allow you to watch the tool writing the complete article, because it's just repeating, rinse and repeat, just rinse and repeat, just you're repeating the process. So obviously you can test this tool out. So I'm going to complete the article off screen, and then when it's finished, the next section of the video, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to go over to Grammarly. And the reason why I want to use Grammarly is because I want to see if you have grammatical errors, and maybe the comma didn't go the right place, and so on. So I just want to run the article through Grammarly to see if there's any correction that I need to take. And then after doing that, I'm going to go to a tool called Duplichecker. What this tool would actually do, it would check your article to make sure that it's not plagiarized. But actually what I would do, because I'm going to use Quill Bot to actually rewrite this article, that's that's the article I'm actually going to run through the plagiarism tool to make sure it's not plagiarized. And of course, before I do that, I want to use another tool to test to see if this article that you're actually seeing now, I want to test to see if the tool can detect that it's written by, an AI software. So that's what the next section of this video is going to be about. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to complete the article, and then we get back to the next section. So thanks for watching. So guys, we are logged into Grammarly, and all of this, I'm going to leave all of these sites, the link in the description of this video for you to check them out. So I'm going to copy and paste the information, which of course I've done that already. As you can see, I'm checking for any kind of grammatical errors. You can see I'm doing the correction there. And if you look over to the right, you can see where it's saying correctness 5 alerts. So all I need to do, well, obviously I've already done that. I click on it and then it will show me where I need to make those corrections. And then you would see Grammarly highlighting, any correction with like a red line there. So I'm making sure that everything is okay. And as you can see, the word count, if you can actually look at the bottom, is showing like 1,908 words. And then again, if you look over to the far right, you could see where it was saying that the clarity is a bit unclear. So after finishing making those corrections, then you'd see that the clarity would now be better. So as you can see, it's now saying that clarity very, very clear. So that's how you can actually use Grammarly to make any correction that you want. And you could also do more with Grammarly, but then you would have to go for the premium version, because it's telling me that I have like 89 what I would call it now, defects, if I want to call it that, where if I have the premium tool, I could actually use that to even shorten sentences. Maybe I have a sentence which is a bit wordy, but I'll just stick to that. Stick to the free tools. Then again, it's just a blog. It's not like you're writing a book and you need to really follow the rules by the T. So I just stay with that. I just want to know that there's no grammatical error or there's no misspelled words and all of that. So I'm satisfied with that. And as you can see, at the moment we have 1,000, I think that's 1,906 words. So all I need to do is just to copy the content again, and I'm going to just replace this fresh content with the original, so that at least I know I have everything, words and everything spelled correctly. So I would just go back to the notepad, and then I would just paste it over so that I have the new content there. So now, and always remember to save. So now I have the new content which the AI tool wrote for me, and I know that the spellings, the punctuation, everything is okay there. And so that's what you can do with Grammarly, guys. You can actually use the tool to do that work for you. And what I'm actually going to do, guys, as I told you, I'm going to close out Grammarly now. And then what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to go over to a tool called Duplichecker. Now, what this tool is going to do, the tool is going to check the content to see if it's plagiarized, actually to see if there's any duplicate, if there's any body online with that particular content. So I'm just searching for Duplichecker now, and we are going to actually go there and input this piece of content to make sure that everything is okay with it. And I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video for you to check out Duplichecker. It's really a good plagiarism tool, and it's free. They have a paid version, but for this purpose, this section is free. And they only allow, as you can see, they only allow 1,000 words. So you have to break up your content. You can't use more than 1,000. As you can see, 1,000 words limit. So you check that you are not a robot, and then you're just going to check for plagiarism. It's going to take a little while to get the answer to you, but you just have to be patient. So we'll just wait and see what this tool will tell us. And it's very important that you check for plagiarism, guys, because you don't want to, Google is not going to rank your article if you have duplicate content, or if you're copying other people's content. That's some copyright issue, so you have to make sure that your article is not plagiarized. So it's good to run your article. Obviously, if you didn't write it, then it's good for you to check to make sure everything is okay with it. And after we have done this, what we are going to do next, guys, we are going to take this very same article and we're going to go to a tool which can detect AI content. So if you wrote an article just like what we did with Chat GPT, you have tools out there, a lot of tools out there online that you can use to check for AI content. And of course, if those tools are proving that, as you can see, guys, it's saying that the article is 100% unique. But remember, it's just a fraction of the article we took. We could take the next section. I'm confident that the entire article is 100%. So I'm just taking the next section of the article, guys. And then I'm going to put it in, just repeat the process and to see what we get from it. But as I was saying before, obviously, if there are tools out there to detect AI written content, then Google would have those tools to also do their check. And based on what others are saying, your articles might not be ranked. So it would only be a waste of time for you to write such a good article and then you're not getting it wrong. So that's why you need to actually use a Quill Bot to rephrase your article, or you can rewrite it yourself. So I'm just doing the next section of the video, and as you can see, guys, I did the entire check and it was 100% unique. So I don't have to waste your time. You're here watching what is happening, because already you know that the tool will detect that it's 100% unique. So the next section of the video, what we are going to do, we are going to go to that AI detection tool, and we are going to copy and paste the article and put in the tool just to see what it would tell us. So let us check that section out. So guys, welcome back. So guys, we're on a tool called Content at Scale. Now, this is an AI content detection tool. And as I said before, obviously, if these tools are out there, then, Google would easily have even better tools to detect AI content. And so we are going to copy and paste the content that we have into the tool. At the moment, you can see everything is at 0%, human content score 0%. And then if you look down at the bottom there, you can see that nothing is there yet. So we are going to copy this content that we have written using Chat GPT, and we are going to just paste it in the tool. So the tool is going to detect if this is human written content or if it's AI written content. So let us see what the tool will tell us. And I must say that this is a very good tool. Again, I'm going to leave the link of it in the description of this video for you to check out. So after you've done that, all you need to do is just to click on that yellow button there to see what the tool will actually tell you. And you can just read up on other information on the site. So we're checking for AI written content. So as you can see, the tool is processing the blog. Obviously, guys, as you can see there, it's telling you obviously AI. And it's saying it's only 3% written content score is 3%. Human content score is 3%. And if you look at the bottom, you can even see the scale there, 97% fake. And over on the left, you would see it's saying that it's 3% real. And I think that 3% is coming from Grammarly, because remember, we run it through Grammarly and there was some correction. So I'm thinking if we did not go to Grammarly yet, it would have given us 100% fake. So you can see that right away, it's telling us, the tool is telling us that the content is not written by a human, which of course is true. We use Chat GPT to do it. So you know, if Google is really clamping down on AI written content, then you know this content would fail. But what would we do? We're not going to throw away this content. So that's why we're going to use our handy Quill Bot to rephrase the entire content for you. And then what we're going to do, we're going to come back to this tool and we're going to paste the new content that Quill Bot is going to rephrase for us into this tool to see what we'll get from it. So this is really powerful, guys, and this is how you can actually test if you're going to use Chat GPT to write blogs, then you can't just publish those blogs on your site like that, because it's not going to work. So thanks for watching, and catch you in the next section of the video. So now, guys, we're on Quill Bot. Again, I'm going to leave the link of Quill Bot in the description of this video. Now, this is a paid what I would call it, tool, but you also have the free section. Now, with the free section, guys, you only have to copy just small bits of your content. So what I'm actually doing now, I'm paraphrasing the first paragraph of that content here. As you can see, even if you look over to the left, you can see the original, and then over on the right you would see the rephrase. So even if you read the first line of the original, it says, in today's digital landscape, WhatsApp has become one of the most popular messaging. And if you read over to the right, you can see the total difference in you know, the rephrase. So I'm going to copy the rephrase and I'm just going to replace it with the original. So you have to take them bit by bit and just delete that part. So I've taken this second paragraph and I'm just going to paste it there. Again, that's the original, so I'm going to paraphrase it. So Quill Bot is rewriting the paragraph for me. And as you can see, if you're not happy with some of the words, you can just click on those words. And then you would see a drop down where you can choose different words if you're not happy with what Quill Bot is spitting out for you. So as you can see, I'm reading, and you can see it reads different. Over there it says in the article, and the original is saying in this blog. So you can see that it's actually rephrasing stuff properly. So all you need to do is just copy and paste it over the original, and make sure you save, as I'm doing there. So guys, I'm not copying, as you can see, I'm not copying the headings, I'm only copying the paragraphs. So you can leave the heading as it is, because those are some good headings that the tool would Chat GPT has given us. So all you need to do again is delete that and then paste a new paragraph, paraphrase it. And again, you can see it's paraphrasing the paragraph for you. So you can read to make sure that everything is okay as I'm doing, and make sure you read the paraphrase paragraph to make sure that everything is okay. And if you want to change like a particular word over on the rephrase section, all you have to do is just to click on it, and then you would get a drop down, and then you can replace words that you you are happy with. So all you need to do is just to copy again and paste it in a notepad, save it, just take the next section. And guys, if you purchase the premium version of Quill Bot, then you could take the entire content and you could paste the entire thing in the editor there, and it would just paraphrase everything for you. So, but because I'm using the free version, I just have to take the sections bit by bit. So you're just actually repeating the process, and make sure that you read through and ensure that Quill Bot, is giving you a nice output. And as you can see over there, like it's saying business may develop. I don't really like the word may. So all I need to do, I can actually click on that word and see a drop down where I could replace. You see I'm doing that now. So I have a drop down, so I could replace that may with probably can. So you have lots of options. So I would replace business can develop instead of using business may. So I think I'm happy with business can develop. So that's how you would actually change words that you're not happy with. Again, you just make sure that whatsoever you're changing, is reading well. And you have to think about your audience, when you're doing this, because they don't want to use some big words that your audience would have to be having a dictionary beside them when they're reading your article. Just make it simple. And Quill Bot is good at giving you some big words, which you might have to get a dictionary. So just use simple words so that the audience can understand exactly what your article is saying. And always remember to save, guys. So all I need to do is just to continue doing the same thing, and I would get a complete article. But again, guys, I'm not going to waste your time watching me copy and pasting, because you're just repeating the process. So actually, after you finish doing all of that, all you need to do now is have just copy and paste and save your article. And then we are going to go back to that tool, that AI testing tool, and check this new piece of content which we have paraphrased with Quill Bot, to see if everything is okay with it. So let us actually, I'm going to finish paraphrasing the article off screen, and then when we get back, then I'll show you. We're going to paste it into that tool again to see if the article has any kind of improvement. So catch you in the next section. Welcome back, guys. So guys, I've completed the entire article. I've rephrased the entire article offline. So I'm back. So what I'm actually going to do, as you can see, that's the entire article, nearly 2,000 words long document. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to now copy this entire piece of content, and then we are going to go all the way back to that AI detection tool, just to see what the outcome would be. So let us copy this information, and then we are going to go back to that tool to see if anything changed. So all we need to do is just to, as you can see, the original is saying that it's obviously AI. So we're going to just replace this AI content with our new piece of content. So I'm just going to paste it there. And we're going to do the same thing, just check for AI. And it's checking, guys. And if you look to the left, you can see looks good. You can see it's now 100% human content score, even though we know that it's Quill Bot, another tool that paraphrase the article. But we can say that we have tricked the AI content detection tool, and it's now telling us, you can see everything there green is telling us 0% fake, and over on the left you can see 100% real. So that's how, guys, you can really rephrase your content that you have used ChatGPT to write for you, and you can use Quill Bot to rephrase the entire thing so you can get your original content. And this content, guys, I've uploaded the blog to my website I showed you earlier, but in the final section of the video we are going to go to that blog where I open up the blog and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So let us go to the next section of the video. So guys, welcome back. So guys, as you can see, WhatsApp marketing software. So that's the article I've published, and I did that yesterday. And as you can see, guys, revolutionize your business with WhatsApp marketing software. Of course, I color the blog with some images. You can see the table of content, which is actually the outline that ChatGPT gave me. You can see the table of contents there. You can also see, the title, Revolutionize Your Business with WhatsApp Marketing Software. And if we scroll down, you can see the article, and it's really reading well. The cool thing about this is that ChatGPT really place the, my keyword phrase, as you can see there, WhatsApp Marketing Software. So the keyword phrase has been distributed throughout the article. Again, I'm using images, and those images I use Canva to create those images. So that's what you can do, guys, to just give your article some color. And because AdSense approved, those are just Google AdWords. And guys, you can even see Google ads, Google actually showing ads that has to do with WhatsApp. So it recognizes what the information is all about, so it's showing ads relating to WhatsApp software. So that's cool. And as you can see, those are my H2 headings. Again, you have images from Canva, and there you have some symbols. I'm just coloring the blog to make it more interesting for the readers, highlighting phrases where I can, just to make it interesting. And remember, I did show you Google Analytics to show you that this particular blog, I'm even having views on it already. So that's how cool it is. The blog is well optimized. As you can see, I have internal links linking to other pages on my blog, and also external links. So that's how you can optimize your blog for search engine. And so that's what ChatGPT, that's just one of the things that ChatGPT can do for you guys. So, really, this video should help you to understand a little bit about ChatGPT, how it works. And of course, you have a lot of other videos on YouTube you can watch to learn even more about it. So, you can also use it to create, videos for you, faceless videos. You can also use it to create video script for your content. It's a whole lot of stuff you can do with it, guys, but you just have to know how to use the tool. Just like how I show you with Quill Bot, you can actually get your article to be original and also to pass the plagiarism test, just combining ChatGPT with other tools. So guys, in the next section, I'm just going to wrap up this video, and I hope you did learn something from this. So just just check out the next section of the video, guys. So now, guys, that was a lot to take in. I hope you did learn something from this, and that if you're thinking about using ChatGPT, then you would understand, at least you would get some amount of understanding of what the tool is really about and how you can use it for your online business. And as usual, guys, if you like this video, if you could give the video a like, you could share it, you could comment to tell me what you think, and you could also subscribe, because we are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. And if you have been a part of the subscriber count, then I really appreciate it. And for those of you who have been watching our videos and you have not subscribed yet, I would love for you to do it. And you know, because we are growing, and I'm providing you with the content so that you can, you can use the content and information to, handle things much better. So guys, thank you again for watching, and catch you in another video.